So, a couple of years ago, I used to have the saying that this is a journey of learning to trust God as you trust yourself until you can trust yourself as you trust God. That didn't come from me. That came to me. God gave that to me when I was asking questions about my own personal journey once. And I just kept saying, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. I don't understand. And God told me, the majority of everything I'm going to experience is not going to be understood with the logical mind. That's why he says, lean not on your own understanding. But I'm at a different level. This journey has so many different levels, right? And I'm at a level now where I'm truly understanding the trust yourself as you trust God until you can trust God as or trust God as you trust yourself until you can trust yourself as you trust God. So the one thing that I know for sure and that I can say for sure is it's not the journey and the walk with God is you getting to a complete dependence on God. So with miraculous faith. So how does that look? So if you've been trusting God and he's been leading you and you've been obedient in all things, and you're in a situation where nothing makes sense, you have bills due, you're a single mother, you have rent due, you don't know how you're going to get that paid. Everything in your life is crumbling around you. The people that you've been able to rely on before, you no longer can. There's no one in your life but you. It's exactly how he designed it. God gets us to a point where he breaks down everything internal, which breaks down everything external, because he has to start internally, because it's those things that the old programming, the patterns, the beliefs, and these ideas that we create up in our head, it all exists within. And in order for the external to change, he has to first break that down within. But the thing that I'm describing is the miraculous faith that you have to have in God. Standing amidst all of what I just described, it's almost as if you're like someone who's on an island, isolated from everything familiar, that you couldn't even try to create it on your own, try to curate your way out of it on your own. That is when miraculous faith comes in. That is when it's just you and God and nothing else makes sense. How do you know that you're there? When you're standing in the midst of all of these issues in your life, bills due, you're alone, you're isolated, you don't know what you're going to do, how you're going to get yourself out of it, but there exists a very distinct calmness within you that your logical mind is like, look, I should be crashing out. What is this? I don't know what's going on. I want to panic. I want to crash out. But your spirit is so calm, as if it's already done this journey before, as if it knows the way, as if it's saying, quiet now. I got this the rest of the way. We know where we're going. That's the journey. That's the journey.